It's coffee time. I keep using this mug. I just love it. Not only because it's adorable, but it's also just like a good size. I feel like I need to just take all of my mugs out and then rotate them. Like the ones that I use all the time just get pushed to the back, and the ones that I kind of ignore wind up in the front somewhere, you know, so that I use them more, because I think that there are a lot of them that I love, but they get overlooked because I have so many, and those shelves are so deep that it's hard for me to even reach my arm all the way back there, which is sad. My shelves are very strange in the kitchen. Ah, perfect. Anywho, so I'm frustrated right now because I got the audio to work, okay? I fixed all of that, installed the drivers, figured out the sound card issue. Everything is working great. It sounds fantastic. Because I have the soundproofing up right here, I recorded a couple of fast facts, and I was like, oh my gosh, they sound really good. Like, I'm so excited about this. Everything is coming up Dodger. So then, after MangaPod, I was like, all right, I'm going to record some gameplay. So I try to open up a game. I try to open up specifically Testament of Sherlock Holmes. It opens up fine, and then when I go to actually play the game, it turns into a blue screen. Not like blue screen of death, but like the whole screen just goes blue. And I can Alt-tab out of it and exit the game, but no matter how many times I open it up or how many things I change about the graphics settings, it keeps just opening up and turning blue. And it won't let me do anything, which is very sad. So I was like, dang it, I guess I can't play Testament of Sherlock Holmes until I figure out what that issue is. I'm assuming it has to do with the graphics card. I tried like switching it to the other monitor, and just to see if, like, the settings on the monitor were weird, and they weren't. It did the same thing on the other monitor. I was like, all right. So then, I tried to open up Beneath a Steel Sky, and the computer, like, stretched it so much that I could only see, like, part of the screen. And then when I tried to exit out of it, it just wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me click on anything. It wouldn't let me do anything. And I was like, what is happening? The world is just against me doing my thing. I was like, I'm so excited. I'm just gonna, I feel productive. I feel like I've got a lot of energy. I'm like ready to play video games for hours tonight and just record all of it, and it's gonna be great. And my computer like won't run any games. I tried 3 or 4 different games. The other 2 were Super Amazing Wagon Adventure, which just wouldn't open for some reason. And I don't know, man, this graphics card is a lot better. It's like a lot better than my old graphics card was, but it's been causing me problems. The process of trying to get it to communicate correctly with my computer is causing me a headache, and I don't know what I need to do. I wish that I had a friend who was like an IT tech person, but I don't. I just have a bunch of friends who play games on their computers but don't troubleshoot very well, which is kind of sad, but that's okay. So that's my current mental dilemma. But overall, the day went pretty good. The regular co-optional podcast got canceled because BlizzCon is coming up and everybody's schedules were kind of all over the place. So I wound up going, well, first I went to Best Buy because Best Buy is closer. And I was like, do you guys have sound cards? I wasn't sure whether or not they were going to. But I was like, do you guys have sound cards? And the guy was like, yeah, totally. And he brought me over where there was one sound card that was $150. It was the only one that they had. And he was like, do you want it? And I was like, no. Left. And then I went to Fry's. Fry's is... I love Fry's, but I never lived near Fry's, right? No matter where I've ever lived, it's always been like at least a 30-minute drive to get to Fry's. So I drove to Fry's, and you know how all Fry's have like a theme? So the theme of this one was aliens. The building has like a giant UFO sticking out of it and like aliens all over inside. It's kind of awesome. There was another one, I think the one that was closer to me when I lived in Marina Del Rey, had like a luau theme. It was very strange. Fry's is very weird. But I went in there and found a sound card that was more in line with what I needed, right? Like I don't need a super expensive sound card. I'm sorry. I just don't. So found one that was like $25, which was more in line with what I wanted. and got that and replaced the old sound card, and now the sound is beautiful. And remember how yesterday, maybe I said this, maybe I didn't, how yesterday I was like, there's no way that at the same time that I put a graphics card in, my sound card just dies. I don't know what happened or what the deal was, but I do know that when I put in this new sound card, everything started working beautifully in terms of sound. So I'm perfectly happy with that. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm like, all right, cool. The sound is working. The sound is working. Now I just need to get it to actually play games. Why are you being so difficult? Why does everything always have to be so difficult? It's a game. It's an old game. And I realize that sometimes old games and new graphics cards like don't mesh very well, but there's usually a way that you can figure out to make it like work, right? So, fingers crossed. I'm probably gonna be playing with it for a while because otherwise I have nothing to upload on Press Heart today. And that makes me sad. I was like, oh, because I wanted to record gameplay yesterday, but I couldn't because I couldn't hear any sound, and games don't run on my laptop. So then I was like, it's fine, I'll fix the audio tomorrow, and then I'll do gameplay tomorrow. And today, I'm still having problems. So hopefully I can sort it all out. And I'm recording a Q&A tomorrow, so that's going to go up. Recording a Q&A again, finally. So if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask me on Twitter, @DexBonus, and I will respond to Twitter questions. I think Twitter is the cleanest way to do it. But, yeah. So there's that, and I wanted to record and I tried. It was going to be, I tried to, and I might still do it. I just need to go back to the store. It was going to be, I tried to seed a pomegranate because people always have problems doing that. And I was like, I'm going to look up a tutorial and do it. And I bought the pomegranate a while ago, and I don't think that it's good anymore. I don't know. I don't know how to tell. I don't know anything about pomegranates. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. You know, just for kicks, I'll get a new pomegranate, and I'll do the old pomegranate. We'll open it up, and if it's filled with maggots, we'll know that it's dead. It's not a good pomegranate. Some of you just went, gross. I agree. That is quite gross. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna mess with this some more and try to figure out what's wrong. But I hope that you guys had an amazing day, and wish me luck, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. If you have any ideas, any hints for me, let me know in the comments, because I would love to hear what any of you guys think could be wrong. But yeah, have a great day. You're all wonderful. Bye-bye. Mwah, mwah.